probably ish more. I don't know. Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our fantasy draft franchise mode. In the last episode, we simmed the majority of the regular season, currently 39, 19, and 4, so we are really good. We are first in our division, and one thing I do want to check that I believe I didn't in the last episode, I do want to see where we are in the entire league. We are first in the Metro. Are we first in the East? We are tied for first in the East. And we are actually second in the league. What the fuck? Vancouver's in first. Jesus. Why? It's Vancouver, man. Do we have a game against Vancouver? So if we do, I want to go see their team. Nope. Alright. Let's go look at their team. I want to go see why is their team so good? Why are they in first? Is Thatcher Demko actually playing good? Probably not. So, let's see. We will go to Vancouver. I don't know why. I'm just curious why they're so good. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's enough of that. I keep forgetting that this series is a fucking fantasy draft, dude. Jesus. Alright. Oh, man, why do I keep forgetting this series is a fantasy draft? I was so confused. I'm like, why is Vancouver good? And then I see Stamkos on the team, and then Skinner, and then Jost. I'm like, oh. Yeah, alright. Let's get into the sim. We'll sim till the end of the season. I'm not going to make any trades. Everyone's been doing good so far, so hopefully we can continue the sim. Whether we finish like first or not, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I don't care that much, but I just want to make sure that we make it into the playoffs. Hopefully play good in the playoffs this year. That would be ideal. There's our 40 wins as well. So good. I'm glad we are already up there for the wins. So hopefully we can do pretty decent in these last few weeks of this season. I would like to have like 50 wins. And on this pace, we might have 50 wins by the end of the month, which I would not be complaining about. We only need 6 wins in the next 7 games. Oh, Caleb Jones is upset about ice time. I may have to try and fix that. I don't know. There's not much I can do to give other players that are complaining about ice time some ice time, because I really don't want to change anything. We're still simming pretty damn well. Few losses, but we're mainly winning still, so I was very scared to end the last episode for how well we were simming, because I didn't know if we would sim as well going into this next going into this episode, because sometimes it just doesn't happen. Can we win our last 2 games of this month to get to 50 wins? Nope. Alright. OT loss. That's fine though, we get a point. Have we clinched playoffs yet? I'd be shocked if we haven't. You would think we have, right? I would think so. Let's go to SHL defense for 2 weeks. Alright. I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe I just missed the notification, or maybe we actually haven't made the playoffs, or clinched the playoffs yet. Yeah, there's 50 wins though, so very good. Oh, I just saw failing to make the playoffs, and I was about to be very upset, but it's just our AHL team. We're good. Imagine 7-0 win. Last game of the season is a win. Hype. 52-23-7 is pretty damn good. That is a very good record, and we actually clinched the conference. So yeah. Real quick, we'll just check some stats. Alright, so we need to advance a day to see who we will face in the playoffs, and then make sure that everybody's regular season is over. Only 3 teams from our division made the playoffs, though, so we will be facing the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round. Alright. Good to know. We will check out their team. I'm probably going to do the first round of the playoffs this episode, to be honest, because why not? So, New Jersey with 111 points. We did pretty damn good. Like I said, clinched the conference, and oh my, that's President's Trophy. Yeah, we had a 5-point cushion above second and third. So, President's Trophy winners, New Jersey Devils, hype on Skype. And Kucherov had 90 points this season, dropping 42 goals. Holy damn. I think that's the most he's ever scored. I think. That is very, very good. Yeah, that is the most he's ever scored. So, even if you count the 2017 stats, he only had 40 goals, I believe. So, very good. Hype. 48 assists from him as well, so he did very good. Draisaitl in second for the team with 80 points. Clefbaum with 65 points in third. So we really didn't have all that much scoring, but we definitely did have points from everyone on the team. Literally everyone at least got a few points. Is Caleb Jones still upset about ice time? Kinda. But I think he's okay since we qualified first in the conference and won the Presidents. So hopefully at least. But very good. Let's go check forwards. Actually, real quick, I do want to go check Korpisalo and Wedgwood, mainly Korpisalo, to see how he finished off the season. 228 is pretty good, and then 924 is also pretty good. Blackwood, though, hopefully, if we actually do need to fall back on him in the playoffs, we can. He had a 937 throughout the regular season, so that's pretty damn good. Let's go check forwards, though, in the entire league. More than likely, forward will have the Art Ross. I probably should check that just in case. 99 points, yeah, okay. So, forwards, Art Ross winner will... I don't know how they would decide that. Kane and Tavares both had 99 points. Oh, maybe Tavares because he has a higher plus-minus? I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, that's interesting. They're both 98 overalls, though. Jonathan Tavares is actually on the Islanders. But in third, Jonathan Huberdeau up to a 92 with 95 points from him playing with Tavares. So interesting. Where is Kucherov? Kucherov was in top 7 in the entire league for points, so that's good. That's actually really good. How far was he in goals? He was top 4 for goals as well, so not too bad. Just out of curiosity, who had the most assists as a forward? Jonathan Huberdeau did. Draisaitl was in top 6. Very good. Now let's go check the defense, see who won the Norris, and it was Erik Karlsson. He had 30 goals this year. What the hell? 43 assists, so 73 points for him. Clefbaum was in second, though. Not too far behind, only 8 points behind. And Hamilton in third. Goaltending, who will win the Vezina. I had to think about that for a sec. I did forget. Let's see. GAA. Nope. Wow, Scott Darling had a shitty one. All right, so Cam Talbot with a 214. Korpisalo is in contention for it alongside Corey Schneider. Decent. Who had the best save percentage out of the three of them? Cam Talbot did. So Cam Talbot definitely has the Vezina this year. Interesting. Let's go check the rookie skaters. I think do we have rookie skaters? I don't think. I actually don't know if we do, because I'm pretty sure all of our rookies, or all of our good players now played last year. So, actually, Rasmussen was tied for second. Man, maybe if I had played him on second line, he could have got it this year. That sucks. But whatever. Not that big of a deal. So it's probably between Spears, Rasmussen, and Stransky. Rookie goalies, though, as well, just to see did anyone do really good this year for goalies. GAA. Blackwood, he didn't play that many games. Yeah, no, it's definitely no goalie, but we'll have to see who will win the Calder. So, you know what? Might as well get into the first round of the playoffs now against Tampa. Let's go check out their team. We will see how well this team is. We are, hopefully, they aren't the best. They didn't have the greatest record. They still did have a pretty decent record, though, but then again, Patrick Kane is obviously their best player. So 94 offense for them. We have 95. 91 defense for them, we have 94, and then 84 goaltending for them, we have 95. So much better. There's Kucherov, though. What a god that man is. All right, let's go see this team. How good are they? Probably very good. All right, top line, James Neal, Matt Duchene, and Patrick Kane. That is a really good first line. Yeah, that first line could really give us some problems. James Neal was almost a point per game player. Duchene, over a point per game, and then obviously Patty Kane probably going to get the Art Ross this year, so that's a very good. Second line, Thomas Tatar, 89, Cole Castles, 84, and Marco Dano, I think, 85. Not too bad either. Second line is pretty damn good as well, to be fair, so could give us some problems as well. Third line, Hagelin, Richard, and Matthias. Richard's actually a Lightning. Funny how he made it there. Yeah, all right. The third line's still pretty damn good. How is Matthias listed as a depth forward, but as an 84 overall? That doesn't make sense. Gagliardi, Mike Richards at a 79 overall, and then Kriske at an 81 is the fourth line. So pretty decent team. Their bottom six their bottom nine really isn't the greatest, but their first line is phenomenal. So that might be kind of bad. Defense, their stud defenseman Ekman Larsson, obviously a great defenseman. Carl Gunnarsson playing there as well and then second pair Cody Franson, and then Suster, also a Lightning. Then Jared Cowan with Matt Barkowski. Pretty decent defensive core. Their bottom four isn't the greatest. Their top two is pretty good, especially Larson, obviously. And then let's see their goalie. Why is it so bad? 84 overall, Antti Ranta, with 83 overall, Anthony Stolars. So yeah, their goalie isn't the best, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't steal a round or two from them. So wow, Ranta played 45 games and had an .893 save percentage. That is really not good. And then Stolars didn't have much better either at a .915 and 43. So both goalies from the Lightning weren't the greatest this regular season. Hopefully they won't be good in the playoffs then. Hopefully it'll just make it easier for us. But then again, their offense is quite something and could be quite a problem to compete with. But let's get right into game number one, and we will see how we do. Home ice throughout the entire playoffs. Let's go. First period of game number one. There we go. Michael Rasmussen and Evgeny Svechnikov make it 2-0 in the first period. Very good start of the playoffs for the Devils. Let's go second period, and it's now 5-0. Kucherov, Rasmussen with his second, and Draisaitl makes it 5. So I don't know, but I have a hunch that that might be the game. We have a power play now. Can't do anything with it. We have another one, and Chris Bigris makes it 6-0. Yeah, all right. Maybe their offense is just slow this game, because really you would think their first line would be competing with our top three lines, but nope. Apparently not. Very good though. Evgeny Svechnikov, your first star, with 1 goal and 3 assists. Draisaitl with a goal and 2 assists, and Rasmussen with 2 goals as well. Very good. 6-0, your final score of game number one. And if it's going to be like that this series could be over very, very fast. But we'll sim to game number 2, and we will see if we can beat them there as well. Where should we scout, boys? Russia. I have not done the Russia forwards yet. We'll go look there. All right. So, very good. Let's go. Game number 2. Again, in New Jersey, obviously. First period. Julien Gauthier makes it 1-0. Very good. We are getting outshot, though. So, thank you, Korpisalo, for keeping us in it as well. Second period, Michael Rasmussen gets his third of this series, and still getting outshot. So, Korpisalo again doing very good. Let's go. Third period, though. Come on, power play for the Devils. Can we get a third? We can. Julian Gauthier gets his second of the night. Matthias Fromm makes it 4-0. Another power play for the Devils. Can we do anything with it? It was a long one. Holy, we could not. Only 8 minutes remaining. Up 4-0. And Richard finally scores for the Lightning after, like, what is that? 60, 40... 114 minutes. It took 114 minutes for a Lightning to score on Korpisalo, and then Gauthier also completed the hat trick. I was trying to do the math there. I didn't even notice that. Very, very good, though. Korpisalo with a .956 save percentage, third star. Gauthier with 3 goals, and O'Reilly with 3 assists are your first and second stars. Very good. I really thought their offense was going to give us much more trouble, but as of right now, it hasn't happened. Maybe they're a home ice team, though. Maybe they just couldn't play well on the opponent's ice. So now we go to Tampa. Hopefully we can continue our offense and do just as well as we did in the first 2 games. Game number 3, first period. All right, yeah, maybe I'm right. Maybe they are a home ice team. So Cole Castles and Thomas Tatar make it 2-0. One thing, real quick, I completely forgot about this. We used to have Tatar on this team, so ouch, that's a rip. I completely forgot about that. That is kind of bad. All right, well, let's go. Second period. All right, Patrick Kane makes it 3-0 in the freaking net. Not even like in the crease. He's in the net. What an ass. All right. 3-0 down. We now go into the third period trailing. Not looking too good, but let's go. Come on. Power play for the Lightning. Can't do anything with it. Come on, New Jersey. Where's the offense? Come on, power play. There we go. Kucherov makes it a 2-goal game. Fiala makes it a 1-goal game very short after. Holy frig. Only like 25 seconds after. Come on, boys. We still got 6:30 remaining. Power play, Devils, please. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Come on, shit. 2 minutes, a minute and 42. 42, please. No. Damn it. Oh, man. So there will not be a sweep in this series, unfortunately. Tatar with 3 points, Kane with 2 points, and Ranta with a .925 save percentage are the 3 stars. And unfortunately, we started to make that third period comeback, but we couldn't complete it. So now that gives them much more confidence because they actually won. So we need to come out strong in this first period of game number 4. Come on, Devils, let's go. First period, there we go. Nikita Kucherov. Oh, that's a ball breaker. 3 seconds left, and he scores. Oh, that's a rip. Well, for them. Let's go, though. Second period, shots dead even at 8. Second period, all right, Draisaitl gets 1. Then Tatar makes it a 1-goal game. Then O'Reilly gets 1 to make it 3-1. And then Draisaitl gets his second of the night of the period. And is now 4-1 going into the third. We'll just start the sim power play for the Devils. Chris Bigris makes it 5-1. 15 minutes remaining, and as of right now, never mind, Patrick Kane makes it 5-2. I was going to say, as of right now, this is looking like our game, but still 5 minutes remaining, and we got the 5-2 lead. Can Draisaitl get the hat trick? No, he cannot, but who cares? We now have a 3-1 series lead. Let's go, boys. Kucherov with 4 points that game. 1 goal, 3 assists. Very good. Draisaitl with 2 goals, and O'Reilly with 2 points as well. This team is very, very, very good. I don't even know what to say, man. This team is probably one of the best teams I've ever made. For sure. It's got to be one of the best teams I've ever made, along with the Senators ones right now, because those two are probably top 2 teams. But let's go. Game number 5, back on home ice. Can we win? Let's go. First period. All right, Oscar Klefbom made it 1-0. Then Matt Duchene tied the game not a few minutes after. So we are out shooting them. Going into the second period, Tied 1-1. Come on, let's go. Second period. There, okay, very good. Thomas Tatar made it 2-1. Then Kucherov with the tying goal makes it 2-2. Then Tyler Bertuzzi makes it 3-2. We now go into the third with a 3-2 lead, 5-on-3 power play. Leon Draisaitl scores. Still a 5-on-4 power play. We are completely dominating them. 32-13 are the shots. Korpisalo let in 2 rough ones, though, not getting very many shots on him. They are coming back in shots, but 3 minutes remaining, and it is not looking good for the Lightning. 20 seconds left. And there we go, boys. The Devils have moved on to the second round after 5 games. Draisaitl, your first star. 1 goal, 2 assists. Kucherov, 2 points. And Clefbaum, 2 points as well. Draisaitl even had 4 hits in there, so he was playing both ends of the ice. Very, very good. And we are the first team to move on. We could have swept. Unfortunately, we didn't. It's okay, though, because that just made our stats look even better, and we are the only team to move on after that day. So let's go check some playoff stats so far, because, there were some high-scoring games there. Let's go see what our stats are looking like. Point-wise, Nikita Kucherov has 9 points in 5 games. He is doing really, really good. 4 goals and 5 assists for him. Draisaitl, 8 points in 5 games as well. 4 for 4 for him. Clefbaum with 6 points. Svechnikov with 6 points. O'Reilly with 6 points. Gauthier with 5 points. Dalcal with 4 points. He didn't get any goals, but he got assist from Rasmussen, Fiala, and Bigris, all with 3 goals, or 3 points as well. It's funny, Rasmussen only has 3 goals, and those were in the first 2 games, and then Bigris also had some big goals in there for us as well. Buma with 2 points, and Wyman, Bertuzzi, Nielsen has 1 point, and then Foligno, Chychrun, and Jones do not have any points. Let's go check the stats out for Korpisalo. 161 GAA is really damn good, and a 933 save percentage. So as of right now, it's a pretty even race for, after that round, it's a pretty even race to see who would win the Conn Smythe. But I don't know, if Kucherov continues to play the way he's playing, I think Kucherov could take it. So let's advance until we will see who will face us in the second round. Boston did just move on to the second round, but we will not face them. Will the Islanders move on, or will the Flyers push Game 7? Let's see. Flyers push Game 7. Okay. We have a lot of Game 7s, actually. 3 Game 7s in the West, 2 in the East, and then Vancouver just moved on as well, 4-2 against St. Louis. All right, lots of Game 7s, though. Buffalo and Nashville move on to the next round. Buffalo versus Boston in the semis for one Eastern team, or for one Eastern. So I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. And wow, Philly made the comeback, being down 3-2 in the series, pushed the Game 7 in Game number 6, and then Game number 6, and then Game number 7 they also win. So we will face Philadelphia in the second round. Interesting. Buffalo versus Boston in the second round as well. Nashville versus Minnesota, and Vancouver versus Arizona. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy. This team is really, really good, and I am very excited to sim the next round of the playoffs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.